Hey there, budgeting friends. Welcome back for a weekly check-in, weekly sub-monthly, there we go, bi-monthly, there we go, check-in, because I have not checked in or done anything in well, it's the 20th and I haven't done anything. I have been, in my own time, but so I've been doing my transaction log. I actually had it all the way filled in for week 1. I just didn't do the actual check-in. Y'all, it is like crazy up in here. So, and I was supposed to be like filming this almost an hour ago and was doing my transaction and realized that Sprint had charged me like me and Sprint aren't getting along right now. They had charged me like $38 extra this month. Like, let me tell you my one huge issue with these places is that, oh no, I don't have a weekly check-in. Again, gosh darn it. I've been selling the crap out of these and I don't have a weekly check-in. Is that, I mean, can you ever have a bill that is the same every single month? Like, I swear you look back at our Sprint like PDF like bills and it is a different single charge every single freaking month, and that annoys the crap out of me. Like, I don't change my bill that much. Like, why is it a charge every single month? Like, yes, I did add a line this last month for Christmas, but it was a free line. I paid for the phone outright, like for the Christmas gift. There should be no extra charges. And y'all, I have found in the past 3 months that they have thrown an extra $20 charge on there 3 times, and all 3 times I've called them, and they can't explain it. They just keep on telling me it's in my contract, It's not. They call it something different each time. This time it was called an upgrade support charge. I never upgraded anything. So you'll see another $20 charge or another $20 fee, $20 credit to my account. So y'all, check your bills. Don't just pass it off like it's nothing. So it looks like I'm going to have to pause a hot second. I don't have a freaking weekly check-in and I didn't set that up. I'm gonna have to start setting that up because every single time I get here and I don't have a weekly check-in, and the rants of my Sprint craziness. So done with that. I have my weekly check-in now. I had to print and cut that. Anyways, print and cut that. So here we go. Have all of that. Let's do this. I am doing week 1 and week 2 because that's what we are through. I don't know how this is going to go. This is my business budget. I haven't even set that up. I really need to do that. And that's a bunch of notes that I don't need all of y'all to be seeing all of that information. It's not like the greatest, like the worst information, but anyways, I share quite a lot on here for you guys, but I don't need to share everything. But yeah, so let's do this weekly check-in. I don't know exactly where we're going to be. If you have not seen my January budget set up, you should go watch that. I'll link it right up here. But you will know that it is tight this month. We didn't have any room for Sprint to be charging me an extra $30. And so it's going to be like, we're most likely going to pull a little bit from savings unless I'm having a very great month in my Etsy shop. So I might be able to pull a little bit of extra cash from that. The problem is I'm having like no income from my photography business, which I kind of knew was going to happen. January is always a very, very slow month for me. It's ugly outside. There's not even snow this year. So I can't even do snow sessions. I do have a few people waiting for snow sessions and it's just not, it's not happening. Because there's no snow. So yeah, that's the gist of that. So I really haven't had babies. We're still in a lockdown and a lot of people are just scared to have their baby pictures taken and all that kind of stuff. So it is what it is. I've been doing a lot of side things. I actually am going to probably pick up another side thing. I've been selling things. Actually, I have money sitting right here from selling things. So that, you know, every little bit helps, even if that's only like 25 bucks, you know, every little bit helps. So, I think I've made about 50 bucks off of selling things this month. And I really haven't even been going hard at it, just things here and there. So anyways, so we do track, I do track 5 things, including not including miscellaneous. So gas, grocery spending, household, eating out. Those are the main 5 things that we go over and that we charge for, obviously, and that are already built into our bills. So I believe gas, we went up to $2.50. Honestly, I think we're going to go over that again. Things like we finally are getting our kids' sports back, and that kind of thing, and it's just a lot. And when you have 2 kids in a travel baseball and they finally are being let out to do things, they go hard. So we'll see about that. I have started scrapbooking again a little bit. I guess, like, not really, I mean, yes, it is scrapbooking, but more like memory keeping. So I've bought a few things for that. And I plan for it to come out of our savings. But that is really just mental health for me right now, all that kind of stuff. And then next week, my children are finally being able to go back to school for the first time. And I will be taking at least my little one. I believe my bigger one will be going on the bus. He's only a half a day at this point. Yeah, there's just been a lot more gas things happening instead of sitting at home, which is great. It's getting me out of the house, but it also takes a toll on our budget. So this is going to be the 10th through the 16th. So I'm just writing this all out before, but okay. All right, so yeah, so our gas budget's $2.50, groceries is $2.50. I'm all full thinking that we're going to go over that too. Unfortunately, I didn't do the best job at meal prepping and planning, and went to the grocery store a few too many times already. Spending, like I said, I do believe that I've spent beyond this, and we'll have to take a little bit out of savings. I've told myself we actually lowered this. I lowered this $25 to $75, so we'll see how we do on that. And eating out, we might be right around that. I've been trying, but you know, being out more and practices 3 nights a week, sometimes it takes a little bit of adjusting to get to. So let's start adding this all up and see where we're at here, guys. See where we're at. So we will start with gas. I do believe gas is gone and out of control, though. It is what it is. That's one thing that I can't just not get is gas. And I have been working out 4 to 5 times a week, and my workout, since there's not that many places open, my workout is like 20 minutes away now. So that is one major factor. Also, that is definitely my mental health, though, and is just something that is going to have to be accounted for and placed in the budget. Oh, actually, I didn't need that last one, or these 2 last ones. Whoops. And I did something wrong anyway, since it was $1,300. Okay, let's try that again. $25.98. Okay, goodness. Can't get that together. All right, so we spent $75.23. So we have $174.77 left of that. All right, and then let's see, groceries is $51.47. I really haven't had like crazy grocery spending, but it's been a lot of little grocery spendings. So, and those add up with groceries. And then I'm realizing that I'm not really like getting things that I actually need. It's like a lot of going into the grocery store. That's why I like to grocery shop once a month if I can, or twice a month, is because every time I go into the grocery store, I get more than what I actually need. Or like I had my son the other day and he wanted fruit by the foot and got it in my cart somehow. And so, you know, it's just those little things that I wouldn't necessarily get on a regular trip. So that's where I'm going to bust my grocery budget. $6.49. Okay, all right. It can't be me that many times. $15.94. Okay, so $72.85. So we have $77.15 left there. Household. So household, this is our puppy getting put into there. I just put it into household. This was a few organizational things, which I'm actually wanting to get more. But we'll see where the budget allows us. That looks good there. So $37.26. So $37.74. But you'll see, like, all right, eating out. $12.76. $7.28. Oops, see right there. $7.28. $5.30. Yep. $12.14. $4.23. $43.66. $7.29. Yeah, see, right there. $84.64, which a lot of it was right here. This was a little get together with my workout friend that I'm already kind of like in a bubble with, and her husband. So we got together and we just ordered some takeout food and had it at their house. That is what that was. And we just ate out already way too many times. So there's that. Then we also found out at this point we were saving all of our eating out money because we thought the restaurants were opening back up on the 15th, and we had already found out that it had been pushed to February. So we weren't saving it anymore, but you'll see that we went and spent more anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so week 1, not great, but not bad. We definitely should have tidied it up in the eating out, but I kind of knew that already. And, you know, and technically week 1 was 10 days, so not horrible for 10 days. All right, so here we go with gas again for week 2. Oops, no. $32.08. $27.36, and this is where it definitely ramps up. With taking my kids everywhere. All right, there we go. So $93.24. So, oh, I should have read all these in. All right, so we spent $93.24. So we spent $93.24. So yeah, we have only $81 for the rest of the month. I'm guessing that's just not gonna cut it, unfortunately. Groceries is $55.51. We didn't spend that much actually this week, so we did decent. Let's see. Yep, no more groceries, so just $55.51. So didn't do horrible there. $98.63. So we have $123.12, and I really am doing this to see how much more money I have to spend this month for groceries, because we need to go grocery shopping because I haven't been getting the things that I should be. Okay, so that week is done on that side, or I should say that those transactions. All right, yeah, we didn't even have a spending that week. Look at us go. All right, so yeah, we didn't even spend it that week. I don't believe that, but that's crazy. All right, household is, we spent $19.59. So 37.74 minus 19.59. So we have $18.15. So we had $5.30 plus 26.13. So we had $31.43 minus 15.36. So I need the red. The red is already coming out at $16.07. And that's where we're at. And you can see we've already started. Obviously, that was yesterday's spending, and that's where the spending is going to come from. Like I said, there's 2 spendings in there, but that will take us over our budget on that. But yeah, so there is that. Honestly, we haven't had any miscellaneous, so that's pretty good. And yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, we'll come back. I have been tightening things up, so I feel pretty good, actually. I was more worried about groceries than anything, and it doesn't seem like I have any more grocery. For some reason, I felt like I'd spent more on groceries than what I guess I have, but I just probably figured like this 50, these 2, I thought that was more than what it was. But, oh, you know what? No, that was week 1. Okay. Yeah, the 71. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't missing anything. So yeah, so there we are with that. Like I said, my son is coming down here, so I got to wrap this up a little bit. Next one, I'm going to fund our sinking funds from my husband's next check. I just need to go through and do some transferring and all that. Actually, I think I have transferred, but I'll go through and do that. And yeah, this is where we're at with this. So obviously the Sprint is going to go up. We will get a credit for next month, but that doesn't help us this month. And I'm going to go through and check everything. The other thing that hopefully we'll be getting done in the next week or so is all this car savings, this $300 a month car savings. So we have $900 plus $1,500 that we've set aside. We are going to be looking to get a new car with that. So hopefully we'll get a new car here soon, so it will be, maybe an influx in our car insurance and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, lots of adulting going on. So thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye.